Explore all the different branches of astrology. Branches of astrology. Knowledge of astrology has grown since ancient times, ever since people interpreted the position of the stars in correlation to agricultural needs, and told stories by the fireplace inspired by the skies. As an extremely potent tool for self-discovery and all sorts of predictions, it has developed in many different directions over time, to meet different needs of mankind. Astrology has been everything from an electional tool for the kings, to a beam of hope for those in need. Its dark ages and degradation turned out to influence it in a good way too, for now it is stronger than it has ever been, with so many different things to offer and numerous approaches to fit any need that comes to mind. The basic division of astrology will place modern astrology to the Western Hemisphere, and call it Western astrology, while the East will be linked mostly to Vedic, or Indian astrology. To add to that, there is an entirely separate view that separately developed through Chinese astrology. All of these have grown independently and differ greatly in their basic presumptions, as well as their astronomical points of interest, charts and their divisions. To start with, Indian astrology uses sidereal zodiac, while Western astrology is based on the tropical zodiac defined by the beginning of spring. Sidereal zodiac is tied to a fixed star spica that is considered to be the exact opposition of the beginning of Aries. This star is currently located near the 24th degree of Libra in the tropical zodiac, making a difference between these zodiacs approximately 24 degrees. These two zodiacs will be identical once in every 25,920 years, and the next matching won't occur for thousands of years to come. Western astrology. Our attention will mostly be pointed to branches of Western astrology, for it gives the strongest insight into a human being as an individual, with strengths and weaknesses, leaving room for change of personality and circumstances in life. It would be rough to say that Western astrology comes closest to free will, but it does leave more room for the change of fate of one specific person than other astrological teachings. Eastern astrologers often claim right on the invention of astrology itself, holding on to constants of the zodiac that their entire system supports. The problem with this approach is mostly in the claim itself, since astrology is not possessed by anyone and there is no right astrology, just the one that each astrologer knows best. Simply put, if we want to believe that things are not set in stone, we will turn our heads to the left and find comfort, psychological explanations and potential for change in the West, just like we would find acceptance, sacrifice and modesty in the East. Western astrology recognizes many different branches within, and it is not easy to indicate all of them in our list. There might be other, non-listed approaches out there, and even though most of them are included here or fall under one of these categories, some could have simply slipped our minds. If you find this to be the case, please contact us and let us know which additional branch would interest you.